In the moonlit forests of Vrindavan, where the Yamuna river whispers ancient secrets, a melody was born. It drifted through the night air, a divine call from a simple bamboo flute. Radha, with her skin glowing like molten gold, heard it. It wasn't just a sound, it was an awakening. Each note pulled at a string deep within her soul. A familiar song she had known for lifetimes. Her heart recognized its master, Krishna. She followed the music, her red and yellow lehanga, a splash of vibrant life against the shimmering silver of the night. There he was, by the riverbank. His skin, the color of a twilight sky, seemed to absorb the moonlight, and a serene smile played on his lips. His peacock feather crown swayed gently in the breeze as his fingers danced over the flute. Their eyes met, and in that single moment, the universe paused. Time itself held its breath, witnessing a love so pure it was divine. Their days in Vrindavan became a beautiful poem. They danced with peacocks under the canopy of ancient trees, their laughter echoing through the groves. Krishna would say, "Radhi, in your eyes, I see the entire cosmos," and she would reply, "And in your flute, Krishna, I hear the heartbeat of my soul." Their love was not just of this world. It was a cosmic dance, a spiritual union where two souls became one melody. Vrindavan was their paradise, a garden where their love bloomed, nurtured by the sacred waters of the Yamuna and blessed by the heavens. But destiny, like the river, is ever flowing and must follow its course. The call of duty beckoned Krishna away from their idyllic world. He had a larger purpose to fulfill, a dharma to uphold, as a king and a guide for humanity. The day of his departure cast a long shadow over Vrindavan. The peacocks ceased their dance, the flowers seemed to droop, and the joyous air grew heavy with an unspoken sorrow. Radha stood before him, her eyes, once filled with joyous devotion, now brimming with the pain of impending separation. "Will you forget these forests, Krishna? Will you forget the melody we created together?" Her voice was a fragile whisper, laced with heartbreak. Krishna gently took her hand. His voice was calm, yet filled with a profound ache. "Right, how can I forget the one who is the very essence of my being? My duties call me away from this form, from this place. But a part of my soul will forever remain here with you in the heart of Vrindavan. This separation is of the body, not of the spirit. Listen for my flute on the wind, and you will know I am with you." Their farewell was not one of goodbyes, but of a silent promise, a vow that their connection transcended physical presence. Years turned into a tapestry of longing. Vrindavan was no longer the same. For Radha, every rustle of the leaves was a whisper of his name. Every ripple in the Yamuna, a reflection of his memory. Her pain was deep, a constant companion, yet it was not a pain of despair. It was a sacred fire, a viraha that purified her love, transforming it into an unshakable devotion. She became the living embodiment of waiting, her life a prayer for his return. He was surrounded by opulence and reverence, yet his heart often wandered back to the simple forests of Vrindavan. He would often retreat to a quiet corner, lift his flute to his lips, and play. The melody that emerged was not for his court or his queens. It was a message, a soulful call across the vast distance, meant only for one listener. It was a melody of love, of memory, and of a promise that could not be broken. One night, as the full moon bathed Vrindavan in its ethereal glow, a familiar tune once again drifted through the forest. It was richer, deeper, filled with the wisdom of years and the pain of separation, yet unmistakably his. Radha, now a radiant embodiment of pure devotion, closed her eyes. She didn't need to follow the sound this time. The music wasn't coming from the riverbank. It was resonating from within her own heart. The divine notes of Krishna's flute filled her entire being. The world around her dissolved. She was no longer in the physical forest of Vrindavan. In her spiritual vision, she saw him. He stood before her, not as a king, but as her Krishna, his blue form radiating a gentle, loving light. The physical distance between them had vanished. They were together, two souls merged into one divine harmony, their forms irrelevant. The separation had been an illusion. In that moment of spiritual reunion, Radha understood. Their love was not bound by sight or touch. Krishna's voice echoed in her soul, not through words, but through the flute's melody. Our love was never meant for just one lifetime, Radhi. It is the eternal song of the universe. Her tears were no longer of sorrow, but of blissful realization. She had found him, not in the world outside, but within the temple of her own soul. Their connection was complete, unbreakable, and eternal. The vision faded, but the peace remained. Vrindavan was calm, glowing under the watchful moon. The peacocks slept peacefully, and the Yamuna flowed with a gentle serenity. The melody of the flute lingered in the air, a soft, divine hum. Radha stood, her face serene, her heart full. She had learned the ultimate truth of their story, a message for all time. Prem sharir, say nahi, atma, say hota hai. True love is not of the body, but of the soul. Thank you for joining us on this divine journey. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, DKR Mystica, for more tales of eternal love and wisdom. See you in the next video.